was a sight for my soul.
Hello my dears and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and today's day 4 of my One Palette for a Week series. In case you missed the first 3 days, they'll be linked down below for you guys, but if you're not interested or curious, just know this week I have been rocking the brown sugar palette. And I've gotten a lot of comments from you guys sort of being inspired to do this One Palette for a Week challenge, and I think it's so much fun. And I wanted to mention that not only does it allow you to become creative with what you've already got, but it helps you declutter as well. Like the last One Palette for a Week series I did, I used the Element of Surprise by Colourpop, and I quickly learned by like day 3 that I just wasn't up for that palette anymore. Like that palette just didn't rock my socks or whatever. Like I just wasn't feeling it, and that's a good way to go through your collection and find out what you like and what you don't like anymore. And it also helps me in the future with what I want to purchase. I haven't purchased an eyeshadow palette in so long because honestly, like nothing calls out to me, and I've started sort of evaluating the palettes that are coming out and thinking like, well, how many shades am I actually going to use in that palette? Also, I'm so sorry about my hair. That's just how my hair is. I am not a hair person. I'm more of a makeup person, so that's why my hair is always a mess. Yeah. So for today's look, I wanted to do something a little bit more grungy and still keep it kind of in the cool tone like family. And I know that yesterday's look was a little bit more cool tone than normal, but I wanted to experiment, and I also wanted to add another element to this. And I never ever add, you know, anything to the palettes that I'm working with that week because I want to concentrate on only one product at a time. But I felt like this particular Super Shock shadow just pairs so well with this palette, and this is the second time I've created this look. So I already knew what I was getting myself into today, and I just had to share it with you. This is the Super Shock shadow in the shade Cherish. This is the Make-A-Wish foundation, the Delilah times Colourpop collab, and this is the most beautiful Super Shock shadow I think that they've made. It is an ultra glitter, and it's more of a cool tone brown with lots and lots of like silver glitter, and I don't like cool tone anything, but this just looks so beautiful on the eyes, and I just have to wear it with this palette because I've paired them before, like I said, and I just needed to show you what that looked like. That's all of the babbling I've got going on for today, so let's just get right into this. Yes! Okay, so I've already primed my eyelids. I just used concealer today, and I did not set it. The first color I'm going to go into is Jamocha here on my Sedona Lace EB13, and as you can see, I applied some of this color into the crease, straight up pigmented because I did not set that concealer, and I put it into the crease, and then I did bring it down onto the eyelid just to give it that lovely grungy look that I'm going for. Then I picked up a little bit of chai on that same brush, and I sort of just used this right where that line is, just to blend out that harsh line, make everything look a little bit more seamless. Then I'm going to apply the star of the show, which is this Super Shock shadow in the shade Cherish. This is the most beautiful Super Shock shadow I think I've ever seen because there's so much glitter in it. You can't really see too much of that glitter. It just mostly looks like your eyelid is wet, and that's why I love it so much. And paired with any browns, you guys, it's always just gonna look stunning. To add a little bit of definition to my eyeballs, I'm gonna go in with the shade Chalk, and as you can see, I am gently patting this onto the outer corner. I didn't want to disturb any of that glitter, so that's why I did the packing motion, and as you could see, it didn't give me any fallout, so just goes to show you can totally pack on regular eyeshadows on top of the Super Shock shadows. And then for the inner corner, I did go in with Ginger because it's the only highlighting shade. However, I tried putting Sauté, which is that beautiful gray pewtered color that's in the palette, and it just kind of made my dark circles look darker, so don't do that and just use Ginger, like I'm showing you right now. Moving on to the lower lash line, I'm going to pick up a little bit of this chalk color, and I'm going to smudge this out onto that lower lash line and drag it as far down as I possibly can. I didn't drag it too far down, but I did want to make this as intense as possible. And then I picked up a little bit of Jamocha on a fluffier brush, and again, just blending that out, trying to make this a little bit more grungy than I normally would wear. Then I went in with a very dark brown eyeliner. This one here is from Essence, a pretty decent retractable eyeliner. And of course I tightlined and put some into the waterline. And last but not least, I finished everything with a ton of mascara. And that's all I've got for you guys today, so hopefully you enjoyed day 4 of my One Palette for a Week series. I had so much fun recreating this look for you guys because, like I said, I rocked this the other day and I love the way that it looks on my eyes. It just makes them look so like big and smoky, and like the glitter is just so beautiful, even though I don't like glitter, and you know that I don't like glitter, but I just think that Super Shock shadows are the best way to wear glitter if you like want to dab into glitter and, you know, not have that crazy fallout. On my lips today, I am wearing the Bite Beauty AMUSE Bouche lipstick in Whiskey. This is beautiful all around. I feel like this color just complements this look so well. Everything just looks so grungy and so like, just so lovely in my opinion. And I haven't worn a very vampy lip like this in a really long time, so I figured, you know what, let's do it today. Let's wear something crazy bold. So, yeah, if you like this video and you're still excited for One Palette for a Week, even though there's only one day left, but you know, whatever, then please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and spread my love for makeup, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Bye-bye.